home now, and our justice system is so productive. I have to come back in July. Right now we're getting gas. Hold on. I'm just filling up the tank. I'm kind of upset about this whole thing because, yeah, I went to court and they, I think the legal term is extended it, meaning he shows up with no attorney, and now I have to go back to court on the 23rd. So I take my time off work. I had to call in sick to work for this, and I'm really irritated. My supervisor told me I had to call in sick because they can't give anyone time off. The only good thing out of this trip is I won a 7-Eleven hat while I was at 7-Eleven. But we're filling up the car, and I gotta check something on Discord here because hold on. I will absolutely make sure you are comfortable. There, like I said, I have to get home because I want to go back to work. But, yeah, I did want to talk about something, guys. This is obviously me asking for constructive feedback because I don't want to come across as a jerk on these live streams. I really don't. Sometimes I feel like it can be a little harsh, you know, but I just want to make it very clear that obviously when I'm, okay, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Well, I'm driving. I can't read chats, and I just don't want people getting upset that I can't respond sometimes. So I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm not trying to be mean, and I really don't want to come across that way. Because I had someone reach out to me and say they felt I was being a little bit harsh. And obviously, I want you to feel safe here. I want you to feel safe on elevaTOURS. So if I am being harsh, if I am being a butt, please let me know. Because I'm no better than anyone on the other side of that screen, and we got a school bus stopping here, so I'll let you see this. I'm no better than anyone on the other side of this screen. So please, as my audience, I am nobody without you. I am nobody without you. So if I am acting in a way you don't like, please tell me. You will not get timed out or punished for telling me, hey, you're being rude. So, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because I want all my viewers to feel comfortable. I want all my viewers to feel comfortable, and if I come across as being harsh or being rude to you guys, pretty please let me know. I don't know, sometimes I know I have the potential to be harsh sometimes, and I just want to make sure I'm not coming across as harsh or rude to the people that I love. Just in the way I talk to you guys sometimes, I don't want to come across as harsh. Sometimes I get too annoyed, but I'm human. I'm going to get annoyed sometimes. But anyway, long story short, I drive down here. I go to court, and I'm in there for like 10 minutes, and it's extended. I just got out. And I'm a little bit irritated about it because this is my time. I could have been making money at work. Because believe it or not, I'm not rolling in the dough anymore. YouTube has gone down the toilet. I mean, I don't make hardly any money off this anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. I make enough to keep it going, but the main reason I keep this going is because I love you guys. But apart from that, we get to spend a little bit of time together as I drive home, and there's no place I'd rather be than with you guys, because I love you guys. I really love you guys. You guys are amazing. And speaking of amazing, we will get the epidemic sound cranked up. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm driving, so I'm gonna be friendly. Please notice, if I do not respond to you, I am not ignoring you. Just please understand that. I am not trying to ignore you guys. But yeah. So I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Oh, YouTube has been going downhill for a long time as far as money. But like, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, this is a second job for me. The court hearing was just a little bit ago. I just got out of it, and it's been extended. Nothing happened. I have to come back because he wanted an attorney. It was very irritating. I mean, I'm just irritated at the fact that I had to, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was nice seeing Evan and Aaron, but this was by no means a pleasure trip. No means was this a pleasure trip. So I'm going to be coming back in July to go to court again. The guy knows he's in deep doo-doo. I mean, he knows he's in deep doo-doo. I mean, it is stupid. It is stupid to come to court without an attorney, but yep, this is our wonderful justice system in America. Stuff like this, when it gets postponed, it's not weeks, it's months. Welcome to America, people. Yep. My boyfriend's an attorney, and he can tell you a lot about how wonderful our justice system is in America. And it's probably everywhere. Basically, for those of y'all who don't know what's going on, I'll explain. Earlier this month when I was on vacation, I was actually on this road right here, and we just drove by the spot where I had the accident. There's still some, no, it might be up here. Let me see. We are going by the, I don't know. We might have passed it already, but it was right on this road. It might have been right back there. Heck, there's probably pieces of Zach's car still laying on the road back there. It was right here. It was right here. I mean, it might have been back there. I mean, I don't know where I am. I'll have to look. I'm still in Newport News. I'm probably close to where it was. Let me get my GPS up just for traffic. I know how to get home from here without GPS, and I will give you some epidemic sound. I'm trying to see. Wait, it might have been this. Let me see. Was this it? Was this the on-ramp right here? No, it was back there. It was back there. It happened in Newport News. Wait, I'm going to see. I wish I had paid attention. I would have shown y'all where the accident happened. It happened about 3 miles back. Because I was already on the, let me see. It might have been up here. Hold on. I'll know it when I see it, because I remember the signage around. I have pictures of where it happened. No, it was back at the last exit. It was where I got on, actually. I just got on the interstate. I'd gone maybe about a half mile to a mile down the road. I was cruising along about this speed right here, in this lane right here, just like this. And he slammed into me, going about 100 miles an hour. I wish I'd remembered that it just happened right here. I would have pointed out there's still parts of Zach's car on the road back there. So yeah, I got hit by an impaired driver going over 100 miles an hour. And obviously there's criminal charges against him. So I was asked to show up in court by the police to testify against him as a witness, since I was the one who was violated. So naturally, yes, I am definitely going to show up in court and at least let the judge know what this guy did. He needs to be held accountable. So I mean, if he had just like dented my bumper or something like that, but no, this guy could have killed me. Totally destroyed Zach's car. He flipped over like 5 times after hitting me because he was going so fast. I bet he's sorry because, I mean, he's in a heap of trouble. And like I said, I am not being racist. Please do not take this as racist. But the gentleman could not even speak English. I'm not sure where he was from. He was Latino and he could not even speak English. The police had to call a translator to get him to talk. And according to him, he doesn't even remember what happened. No, it was not road rage. He was impaired. He was either sleepy or on drugs. I think he was on drugs. Because I helped pull him out of his car. Me and a bystander pulled the gentleman out of his car. I didn't smell any alcohol, but we had to, me and 2 other people carried him out of his car to the shoulder of the interstate. So, I mean, this guy just about kills me, and I'm over there trying to get him out of his car and help him. So that just tells you what kind of person I am. Right now, it's a reckless driving charge. And reckless driving is a jailable offense in this state. Following too closely is another charge he has. He's got several. I'm doing great. It's just this whole thing, except for seeing Evan and Aaron, was a waste of time. Yes, it's criminal. This is not traffic infractions. This is criminal. It's a criminal court. The court I went to was for misdemeanors and felonies. It was not for traffic infractions. This was a criminal court. But yeah, it was just about 8 miles back on this very road where it happened. I wish I could do this over Zoom. That would be a lot easier, but I wouldn't say the guy deserves 10 years. I'd say suspend his license for a year and give him 6 months in jail with 2 years of community service. I want to see him go to jail for at least a few months. I'm not the type of person that believes in locking someone up forever, but he needs to be held accountable. Zach's good. I'm going to be home in just about right around 3 hours. It doesn't surprise me. Some of these, I might have to come back here multiple times. He had a license. He did have a license and he did own his car. And it was a nice car too. It was a 2020 Honda Civic Sport with all the options. I looked it up online. Even used, it was a $40,000 car. So he obviously destroyed it. It was a beautiful car. If you look on my community tab, you can see pictures of the accident. If you look on my, you guys know how to access my community tab. If you look on my community tab, I posted pictures a few posts back. The rock just hit my window. I hope it didn't crack. I hope crap's not flying off that pickup truck in front of me. I'm going to pick up a little speed because everyone's going faster than me. I love you guys, and I'm really grateful for y'all being here with me. Also, that live stream from the other night is public again. I edited out or I doxed myself. Oh, I'm always careful driving. It's probably why I didn't flip over, because I was able to maintain control of my car. It was hard. There's the highway. Yes, he did have a valid driver's license. He did. And he probably did spend the night in jail because, as you can see in my YouTube shorts, he got arrested. And I have to say a huge thanks to Aaron Stone, because I'm going to tell you about Evan and Aaron Stone. They are some of the best friends I could ever wish for. That night when I was on the side of the road and Evan and Aaron heard I was in an accident, they got out of bed and they came to the side of the road to be with me. That's a real friend right there. Both of them. Evan and Aaron provided me and Zach with transportation to get the rental. They were wonderful. Evan and Aaron saved my vacation. Oh, you're in Roanoke. Nice to see you. Nice to see a fellow Roanoker on here. I love it when people from Roanoke come on here. If you ever want to meet up and see the Elevator Museum, I would love to show it to you. But yeah. If you're in Roanoke, let me know. Hit me up. Send me an email through my website, and then we can get in touch. I did have a seatbelt on. If I hadn't, it probably would have been worse. I might not have been able to stay in the seat, but like I said, in these new cars, I always have my seatbelt on because it won't shut up if I don't put it on. These newer cars go ding, 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 or dong, 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 until you put it on, which I think is a good idea. Oh boy, I see tail lights up ahead. Yep, seatbelt saved me twice so far too. When I was T-boned in my Cadillac, if I hadn't had my seatbelt on, I probably would have been seriously injured. But yeah, if you're in Roanoke, I love meeting up with local people in Roanoke, especially showing them the Elevator Museum. I mean, if it's your cup of tea. I mean, if you don't want to see the Elevator Museum, I'm not. There goes, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's the kind of people that cause accidents. I mean, they're just darting in and out of traffic. I'm not trying to be a Karen or anything, but please drive safely. You can drive fast and still drive safe. Just keep up with traffic. Don't go like... If traffic's going 80, go 80. And I see brake lights up here. I hope this car behind me stops. We're coming to a stop. I mean, it's like I said, I mean, I'm not out to tell anyone how to drive. But don't drive like 60 miles an hour faster than other people are driving. When I drive, I just go with the flow. If traffic's going 80, I go 80. If traffic's going 60, I go 60. It's just called go with the flow. And these people up here that are flying by me just now about 90 miles an hour probably are stuck in this little traffic snake that I'm in. They're not going anywhere any faster than I am. We have another Roanoker here. Who's the other Roanoker? Oh, awesome. Hey, Tina, how you doing? I love the Roanokers coming on here. I love you Roanoke people coming on. Let's have some Roanoke love in the house. This is awesome. I guess some people in Roanoke do know who I am. I've always felt like nobody in Roanoke knows who I am. It's nice to get some Roanoke love in here. And I love Roanoke. Roanoke, I mean, I know it has its problems. It does have its problems, but I like Roanoke. Speed limit I'm on now is 70, and we're going along about 55 here. Yeah, Roanoke has its issues, but it's I'm sure any of the other two Roanokers on here can testify that we do have our issues in Roanoke. I'll be home in about 3 hours and 20 minutes. I like Big Rig Travels. I like Big Rig Travels. He's cool. He's always live. If I was ever a trucker, if I ever got back into trucking again, this live stream would be open all the time. We'd have 12, 14 hour long live streams every day. I'm glad. Like I said, you guys make my day, and I love all you guys. I'm speeding by. We're going 72 right now. We're going 72. Oh, Metro Elevators, you are sweet. You are a nice person. All of you people just being on here, I don't care if you super chat, subscribe, or just you being here. Just you being here is showing me love. There are other things you could do with your time besides sitting with a boring old man driving a piece of crap car down the interstate. Yep, there's our Roanoke right there. I can't read his name, but Abel is from Roanoke. And he knows exactly. But just you guys being here, I love you guys. I'm grateful. And I hope I always come across as that way. I hope I come across as grateful and not entitled. Wasena, awesome. I like Wasena. I like Old Southwest. Old Southwest is wonderful. I like going to, I run in Wasena Park sometimes. And y'all in Roanoke might see me out running sometimes. Speaking of running, I had a nice run with Evan yesterday when I got here. The thing about my work is I have to take off 2 days anytime I need to do something. This traffic is just, like I said, this is a traffic snake through here. I'm going to be hitting Richmond. It's not even rush hour. And I don't have a video scheduled, so again, when I get home, I'll publish something. I'm going to have, like I said, I ran out of scheduled stuff, but don't worry. Just like I published something last night, I will publish a video for you guys when I get home. So the regular 1600 upload will not happen today, but instead, as soon as I get home, get on the computer, point, click, and there we have a video. But yeah, like I said, you might have to, I'll tell you, I need y'all to do me a favor when I get near home. Please remind me to publish a video. It only takes me 2 seconds. It's just, I'm forgetful. As you get old like me, you forget stuff. Not tonight because I'm going to work. Here, as a matter of fact, as soon as I get home, the first thing I'm doing is I need to mark up and go to work. I need to make some money. I want to mark up until I get home, so that way I want to get called out before midnight. When I stop to go to the bathroom and look at the board, So I need to go to work. I want to go to work. If anyone from Norfolk Southern is watching this, I'd rather be at work right now. Oh, you're sweet. Little Rock's mom is so sweet. Huh. Earlier this, I need to work. Probably last week, I need to go to work. If I don't work, I don't make money. Oh, Vinton, awesome. I know where Fallon Park is. It's nice to have these Roanoke people in here. If you're in Roanoke and you ever want to meet up or see the Elevator Museum or just chill out, go to my website, click on the contact link, and shoot me an email, and then I can text you. If you do decide to reach out to me from Roanoke, let me know you saw me on the stream. I'm always open to meeting people that follow me. It's pretty flat through here. Once we get on the other side of Richmond, we get into the Shenandoah Valley. This part of the state is pretty flat. And as you get further east, it's very swampy. Once you get down toward Norfolk, it gets very swampy. Great Dismal Swamp and stuff. Oh boy, I hope this car behind me is paying attention to what they're doing. Yep, Tidewater, that is correct. There's a cop. You ain't gonna catch no one speeding because we can't. We can't speed. I mean, there's too much traffic. We're going 10 miles under the speed limit right now. You know why people drive so bad nowadays? It's because everyone is on a phone. Everyone is buried on a cell phone. Do you like Williamsburg? Some friends of mine don't really like Williamsburg. It's funny, people that live in Norfolk call it Norfolk, Norfolk. But people who don't live there say Norfolk. It's funny how people who live around the area call it Norfolk or Norfolk. Just like Louisville and Louisville. Like people who live near Louisville call it Louisville. Just like Stanton, Virginia. Most people call it Staunton. But people from there, it's Stanton. Good move. DieselDucy is actually in the trunk in my grip. Of course we can go to Elmwood. DieselDucy's in the trunk. Oh, you're going to Williamsburg tomorrow to Busch Gardens. Ride Pantheon and tell me what that's like. Tell me if it beats the crap out of you or if it's smooth. It's pretty funny. Those of you in Roanoke have made the elevators in the downtown parking garages. That's right. The parking garage elevators in Roanoke are famous. Yeah, I just don't want to be on a roller coaster that beats the living you-know-what out of me. Doesn't look too intense. Doesn't look too intense. But you wrote it, so you probably know more about it than I do. Yeah, Wilkes-Barre or Wilkes-Barre. It's just funny how there's multiple ways to pronounce cities. I'm scared of roller coasters too, but Zach makes me ride them. You want to know the most intense roller coaster at Busch Gardens? According to G-Force, and you're going to laugh. Verbolten. I actually grayed out on that ride. That helix on Verbolten that takes you up to the elevator that drops you is intense. Yes, Verbolten is a family coaster, but yet it has the most intense G-force of any coaster at that park. And it's just on that helix. Because Verbolten is really cool. There is the whole roller coaster train actually goes on to an elevator, an actual elevator, and it drops you really fast. Verbolten is awesome, but like I said, that I would not consider it a family coaster if I am graying out on it. Every other aspect of that ride is a family coaster, except for that one helix that takes the train up onto the elevator. And it's on the indoor, it's in the show building. Verbolten has a show building, which is cool. It's partially an indoor, partially an outdoor roller coaster. Yeah, so Pantheon beat Verbolten by like 5/100ths of a G, but Verbolten's G's are sustained for several seconds, whereas Pantheon's are probably very short in duration. I do not think that I would gray out on Pantheon because Adam, you wrote it. What part of Pantheon has the 5 Gs and how long do those Gs last for? Gray out is where you like pass out, almost pass out because the blood is being pushed away from your head. I hope I see the reply, because like I said, I just want to remind everyone, when I'm driving, I cannot respond to these chats. Oh, I've heard a lot of people have problems graying out and blacking out on Intimidator. That is an intense ride. So it's not long sustained G's, it's just very briefly, right? Yeah, it's very short. I can handle that. But Verbolten's G's are sustained for at least 3 or 4 seconds, which is a long time to be exposed to that type of G-force. And in all honesty, a roller coaster with 5.25 G's, I don't consider a family coaster, but it's marketed as a family roller coaster. Negative G's don't bother me at all. I love negative G's. I absolutely love negative G's. Being pulled out of my seat doesn't bother me. It's when I'm being pushed down in my seat that it bothers me. I don't mind airtime. Airtime is fun. It's when I'm being smashed down into my seat at 5 Gs where I don't feel very good. That's awesome. But yeah, if anyone agrees with me that Verbolten should not be considered a family coaster, please put it in the chat. I mean, I might not see it. Like I said, I'm driving, so I just want to remind everyone. Yeah, I saw the POV on Phantom's Revenge, and that's why I did not ride it when I was at Kennywood. Because I know at the bottom of that hill I would have grayed out. I do enjoy roller coasters. I am just scared of them. My favorite roller coasters to ride are the ones that are made out of wood. I love riding a roller coaster that is made out of wood. This person on here is being a troll. Roller coasters you rarely hear about accidents on roller coasters. They're actually very safe, kind of like elevators. Funny thing about Tower of Terror, it is actually an elevator. One ride I really want to try is the Screaming Eagle at Six Flags. It's at the point where it's almost becoming a historic roller coaster. I'm going to be home long before 7. Grayed out is where the blood rushes out of your head and you briefly lose. Oh, what ride is that? Where is that ride? I've heard of it. My car, it's right here. I'm in my car. Yes, your vision goes gray and it's like you pass out briefly. Blacking out, I think, is when you pass out. I don't know why Buddy is trolling, but yeah. I love talking about roller coasters, though. I like a little bit of positive G's. I don't know when I'll be at Kansas City again. I'll have to exercise later. I only have to do it for about 20 minutes though, because I did walk around a lot today when I was going to and from the courthouse. Yeah, wooden roller coasters are my absolute favorite. I would like to ride the Tower of Terror because Tower of Terror is an actual elevator. I'm not sure what's going on. I think there's some people trolling here, but my mod's got it under control. There hasn't been any timeouts on my live stream. People are not going to get brainwashed by trolls. Yeah. People don't get brainwashed by trolls. If they do, they're not very intelligent. But yeah, if I come to Kansas City, like I said, yeah. I love meeting up with people that follow me. Yeah. Like I said, I have a good team of mods on here that take care of stuff for me, because obviously while I'm driving, I can't do anything. I don't know when I'll be in Kansas again, but obviously next time I come, I'm going to tell you guys, you guys on here have nothing to worry about. My other car's at home. Like I said, I have mods that take care of stuff, and please, I'm asking nicely, do not backseat mod. Do not get worked up over trolls, because if you give them attention, they'll just do it more. Just ignore them. You can block a user as well. If you don't like the way a certain user is talking, you can hold in on their name in the chat and you can block them personally. Instead of worrying about these people that are irritating you, just block them on YouTube. It's very simple. I have mods that will keep the chat safe, so trolling gets taken care of really quick. So yeah, no one here needs to worry. And if I'm not able to respond, you can reach out to the mod team and they will happily talk to you. Backseat moderating means where you're saying what you think the mods should do. My other car is back in Roanoke. When they pop back up, they just get timed out again if they misbehave. Just like I said, I also want to tell everyone on here, if you get timed out, don't take it personally, please. You're not in trouble. It doesn't mean anyone hates you. And is Jay on? Did Jay come on? I love Jay. Jay, if you're on here, I don't know if you know this, but yesterday I was just talking about what an amazing person you and your dad are. I was telling all of my followers here that you are a beautiful person and your dad is an amazing person. So just wanted to make sure you heard the love. Just want you to make sure that you know you're loved here. And you are a great friend. Because is Jay on here? 'Cause I just want Jay to know. I think he knows this. I was just messing around with you about the whole Buc-ee's thing. I was not trying to put you down because you like them. And I honestly hope that I didn't come across that way. Because you know I love you, Jay. You're a good friend. And if I pick on you and you don't like it, please let me know. You can always text me. because I don't care who or what you like, you're an awesome person and you're my friend. So, you know you're a wonderful person. I love you, Jay, and your dad is amazing. And I hope he's hearing this. You are an amazing friend. I look at state elevators records from time to time. I found some pretty cool stuff in various places doing that. In Virginia, they're hard to get. And just a friendly reminder, this is just a friendly reminder, asking for shout outs is not allowed on this channel, so please do not do it. Alright, I'm taking the bypass this time. It's telling me to take the bypass, and I am going to listen to Google Maps. Now listen to Google Maps say Staunton. Alright, I am not able to look at the chat at all while I'm doing my merges. Oh, it just says keep right at the fork. Alright, where are they going to have me go now? They have me on 295 North. I asked my mod team to please watch the chat and respond to any questions geared toward me if you know the answers. I'm not able to look at the phone right now, so... Jay and Steven are on here, so if you guys don't mind, just please respond to comments for me if necessary, because I'm not going to look at my phone right now when I'm in this much traffic. And guys, please don't think I'm ignoring you if I'm not responding, because I am not able to respond to comments right now. So for the next 5 or 10 minutes, just chill and listen to the music, and you guys are free to chat among yourselves, and I will be here to talk in a little bit. big bump. Traffic is not getting worse. The time is saying it's going to be longer. I can never go anywhere without getting caught in traffic. I will say this. I love my new 7-Eleven hat that I won at a 7-Eleven today. It looks cool. 7-Eleven. Big gulp. All right, we got 18 miles to get to Interstate 64. That's how I tell time is 24-hour time. Wow, there's almost 50 people on here. Hey Adam, how you doing? I can look at some chats. So again, like I said, I know I say this a lot, but this is to people just coming on. Pittsburgh is awesome. Just to some people coming on here, if I don't respond to your comment, please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. So when I'm driving like this, I can literally only glance at the phone for maybe a half second. Just to glance at something quick, and then, you know, because, like I said, I just don't want anyone to feel like I'm ignoring them, because I'm not. You know I love you guys, and I would never intentionally ignore someone. I'm very thankful that I have a good mod team here. The people that help moderate this channel are wonderful people. Because if I didn't have mods and things get out of hand, all I can do is just turn off the chat for everyone, and I don't want to do that. I want this to be a place where you guys can come in and make friends with each other. I want this to be a place where all of you guys feel safe. Yes, I wish I could turn on slow chat, but I can only do it on desktop. And I'm sorry that it's not on, but I just don't, I cannot get to my computer. It's in the trunk. But College Station is a nice place to go, Jim. I'm happy that my dad's buying a house there. It's a great place for him to live, I feel. Okay, buddy, that comment is uncalled for. One more comment like that, that is just rude. That is totally against the rules. Yeah, did one of my mods see that? That is totally uncool. That is not welcome on this channel. That is not welcome on this channel, so if it happens again, they need to be banned. I mean, this is not allowed. This is not allowed here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound harsh, but hatred and bigotry is not allowed on this channel. Yep, it's not welcome here. Nope, we're not repeating it, and we're not going to keep talking about it either. I like Taylor Swift's older stuff too, but Zach, on the other hand, likes her new stuff. Taylor Swift went from country to pop. Yeah, I like the older country. I like the older country. 90s country's really good. I really like 90s country. I'm merging here, so please bear with me. Mods, get the chat for me because I can't respond to people right now. Alright, I guess I gotta follow this here. Okay, the time keeps getting longer. I bet we're going to hit a traffic jam at some point. Well, the bottom line is, Jim, we're going into other people's property to take pictures. Not everyone's going to like that. And just as much as we have a right to take pictures in public, people that own property obviously have the right to not allow us to do it. Elevator photography is not really governed by the law, whereas trespassing is. And being on anyone's property when you're not welcome is trespassing. So, I mean, you really can't get mad at someone for not wanting you to film their elevator. I mean, it's just a fact of life. Someone else owns this elevator. It's somebody else's elevator. Thank you, buddy. I mean, not buddy, but Stephen L. If you don't mind, if you can text me, Stephen L., what happened, because the sad thing about Buddy is he won the big, he was one of the winners on the Big Gulp contest. And he gave me 2 different addresses to send the package to. I get a notification from the Postal Service saying it was being returned because there was no such address. And Buddy has the audacity to email me and tell me the package arrived and everything was broken. So this person is obviously a pathological liar. So, I mean, it's sad. I mean, I tried to do something nice. So we may be re-giving away an elevator button and a Big Gulp, because I am not going to respond to a troll. I might have to redo the drawing for the Big Gulp and the elevator button, because the package did indeed come back to me. And I'm not trying to void anyone's entry, but if you can't give me a valid address to send your prize to, there's nothing I can do about it. And I will look at it. I will look at the messenger once I stop. And also, Stephen, if you don't have my phone number, I need to give it to you, because I prefer using text. I mean, that's one of the requirements of being a mod on this channel. I need to be able to contact you personally. But obviously, I'm not going to read or respond to any texts while I'm driving like this. But I would like to see the message, and it's been sent to me. So, like I said, it's a shame that there's some bad apples that ruin things. And I get it. He told me he's visually impaired. And, I mean, I'm cool with that. But he gave me 2 different addresses in 2 different states. And I looked up both addresses. One was actually Norfolk Southern property. I pick mods by their people I know well and trust. And honestly, Adam, if you want to help out, you're more than welcome to. You're someone I know and trust. It's just, do you want to deal with the hassle of being a mod? If you're willing to deal with the hassle of being a mod, you're someone I would happily put on the mod squad. Because you're someone on here regularly, I know you in person, and I trust you. Basically, to be a mod, you have to be someone I know and that I trust. And asking to be a mod, like randomly asking me, is not going to work. But Adam, if you want to be a mod, this is your invitation to be one. I will never force it on anybody. But if you're interested in helping to run this chat, Adam, I would love your help. Let me know if that's something you're interested in, Adam, and if so, all I gotta do is click a button and you'll be a mod. Alright, well, if you're happy to be a mod, give me 1 second here. I think I did it. I think I did it. So There you go. Welcome to the mod team, Adam. Thank you. Thank you for being willing to help. Like I said, just because, like I said, I make people mods that I know and trust. I don't really need any more, but Adam is someone I know really well and I trust. And like I said, I understand y'all are congratulating him, but if anything, it's more of a headache than anything. So I'm grateful that he's willing to undertake that role, and I thank you so much for your help, Adam. Like, there are people I know and trust, like Little Rock's mom and Jim Lee, but they want no part of it, and I kind of don't blame them. And if anyone ever wants to step down from being a mod, I will respect that, and I will comply with your request. So this also goes out to my current mods. If you no longer wish to be a mod, let me know and I will take care of that. And I will never take offense. Oh yeah, I had a Chick-fil-A moment yesterday. Yeah, I'm embarrassed by that. And I will say this, it was brought to my attention that my reaction made some people uncomfortable, so I apologize. I do not want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. I just got hangry. It's the word hungry mixed with angry, and I threw a little temper tantrum on a live stream. So that is my Chick-fil-A moment. And I apologize to those of you guys that had to witness that. No, I already ate. I had a bowl of spaghetti before I left, so I'm going to eat with Zach when I get home. So anyone that had to witness my little temper tantrum yesterday, I apologize. But one thing, I just want you all to know this. These live streams are shot in real time. Sometimes my emotions get the best of me. I'm a human being and I'm going to screw up sometimes. So and that's something like most of these parents that watch my videos realize that I'm a human. And when I do screw up, I like to apologize. So I'm sorry about my little temper tantrum yesterday. I'm not perfect. I'm a nice person, but I'm not perfect. I don't want anyone to think I'm perfect. I don't want anyone to think I'm perfect, but I hope I come across as man enough to realize when I'm not, and I try to make things right. So, because I'm not going to name the name of someone that messaged one of my moderators, but I have since spoken with this person. And I do not want to make my viewers uncomfortable. And if someone comes to me with a complaint that's valid, obviously, I take those very serious. Now, like just little stuff like, please open the door at the next floor or something. No, that's petty. But if you come to me with a serious complaint, I will address your complaint because I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to love what I do. And if I'm doing something you don't like, by the way I'm acting, hold me accountable. I'm not too good to be held accountable. And I appreciate those of you guys that do hold me accountable, because you guys have helped make me a better person. And yes, I'm on Interstate 64. Yes, exactly. My mods are not perfect either. Nobody's perfect. And that's something I want everyone on this channel to realize, that we're all human. None of us are perfect. But we're all beautiful in our own way. So, if that member or follower who was a little bit offended by me yesterday is on here, please. I'm publicly apologizing to you, so. But, like I said, I mean, elevaTOURS is very serious about trying to keep my fans happy. And if I come in, like I said, if I ever came across rude or harsh, I really don't mean to come across that way. The only thing I'm going to be really stern on is bullying and stuff like that. The only thing I'm going to be really stern on is like bullying, so. But yeah, I just want everyone to feel welcome here and everyone to feel safe. Now, like I said, as far as building stuff, I've had really good and really bad experiences filming elevators. I've had some places where they welcome you in with open arms, some places where they tell you to get the you-know-what out. And I'm going to tell you something. These people that own these buildings and manage these buildings are under no obligation to be polite to us. It's their property. If they don't want us there, they can be as rude as they want, but it doesn't make it right. But it's just, we have to respect them because we are enjoying their property. Campbell Court was a little different since that's city-owned. It's public property, so it's not like it's private property. Now, back to the court thing. Back to the court thing. Nothing happened. I have to go back. I'm annoyed. But oh well. When I do drive back, it'll be another live stream in the car for you guys. Some of y'all love these, some of y'all hate them, so I hope the ones that love it come along for the ride. Bernard, he is YouTube famous. I wonder if Bernard ever knows that he is YouTube famous. Nope, we're in the Hyundai. The Avalon is sitting in Roanoke. No, he wants an attorney, so they have to provide him one or whatever, so it had to be rescheduled. Going to court is annoying. Very seldom are the cases solved. I'll probably have to go back several times. No, we're trying to get home as quick as possible because I want to see the little man. But I do have to take a whiz, so we're going to stop in this rest area up here. And please do not make Jim feel uncomfortable. Yes, I have to testify. No, Zach is the little man. Like I said, if someone is making you feel uncomfortable, Jim, please let us know. And one of us, we got your back. I mean, suspicious is one thing, uncomfortable is another. And Jim, I will say this. If someone is making you feel uncomfortable, please block them on your end, Jim. So, if someone is making you feel... No, they're not. That's how correct, like I said, no, they're not. I wish they would pay for my gas, but good luck getting the government to pay for anything. All right, well, I'm going to say this. As far as joking, it's okay to have fun, but don't joke in ways to make people uncomfortable, please. Don't joke in ways to make feel uncomfortable. So, yeah. If you make someone feel uncomfortable, I mean, you are subject to being timed out. Just, yeah, please. Thank you so much. Like I said, I mean, if he's making it right, just, like I said, if anyone says they're feeling uncomfortable, please respond, stop what you're doing if you're making someone uncomfortable. Okay, so no harm, no foul here, so let's move on. And speaking of moving on, I'm going to pee so you guys get a nice view of this wonderful picket fence. I'll be right back, guys. Whoops, there went that. Beep, beep. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, we're back here. Hope I didn't miss anything exciting. Another thing I ask you guys, please, I'm just asking really nicely, guys. Once an issue happens, someone gets timed out or anything like that, please don't keep bringing it up, because that just eggs it on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with thanking the mods or something like that, but please don't keep bringing it up, and don't put down the person being timed out, because like I said, the motto here: no put downs are allowed. But what is allowed is epidemic sound. So guys, that's another thing. Just once something is done, please don't bring it up. The rotary in Kirkwood, as far as I know, it's still original. Now we're getting back on the interstate. Thank you. Someone let me in. Oh, I've got to get to Arizona. Josh, you are someone I want to meet. And again, like I said, I'm starting to get into thick traffic, guys, so just be aware that I may not be responding to comments. Whenever you see a lot of cars around me, I'm probably not going to be responding to comments. So I just don't want anyone here to feel ignored, because I do my best to respond to comments when I see them, but I can't get every single one. Just please don't feel like I don't value you, or I'm ignoring you. I would love to meet you too, Ohio Ella. Like I said, I will meet anybody. If you come to Roanoke and I'm off work, like I said, I love meeting up with followers, people who've made me what I am and support my mission. I love meeting up with people. Streets of Hanover will probably eventually come on. I'm not going to mess with the playlist right now, because that's just as distracted as texting and driving. I'll skip this song if y'all don't like it. Maybe it'll come up soon. This is a good song. But if it comes on, I'll let it play. So it's got a new name. Raspy, I think you have Patreon. Please message me the new name on Patreon of the song, because I would love to see and host you, Jay. You're one of the few people I'll extend this invitation to, but you guys are welcome to. You and your dad are welcome to stay in my house if you ever come to Roanoke again. In order to deal with a comment, you hold in on the comment, and then you can delete it or whatever. You have to do it on your phone. You hold in on the comment, and then you can delete it or whatever. If you're on desktop, yeah, thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Raspy. If they've already been timed out, I don't think you can do it again. Fantech, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. And another thing, I'm going to promote a little bit here. I know I said I was going to shout out for Sam Starr, but at some point I will. But I'm going to do a shout out to myself. There's a lot of you guys on here right now, and I want to tell you, for only $2.99 a month, join this channel. Click the join button. You will get a colored DieselDucy next to your name that changes the longer you've been a member. And here's the most exciting part. You get early access to every video I upload, sometimes by up to a month or two. What'll happen the next time I sit down and upload videos, I do about 10 or 20 videos at a time, you will get early access to all those videos long before they go public. So you'll have an entire playlist of videos that you can watch that regular subscribers can't until they're trickled out through the subscription feed. So click the join button, join the premium membership, which is only $2.99 a month. And even if you join the $1.99 a month one, I still give you all the benefits. Don't join the null and void ones unless you just want to give me a lot of money. And if I see anyone join on this live stream, naturally they get a shout out. So yeah, you get to use custom emojis too, not only on the live streams, but on video comments as well. So for the low price of $2.99 a month, or if you're really cheap, $1.99 a month, you can join this channel. Yep, Raspy Dog's a member, NWNDN Elevators is a member. So yeah, join my channel, please. It's cheap. And I'm going to be making more custom emojis for y'all, because oh yeah, by the way, if you are under 18, get your parents' permission first. Do not take your parents' credit card. I've had that happen once, where someone gave me a big super chat without permission. So do not join this channel without your parents' permission. And no hard feelings, like don't feel pressured to join. I'm just saying, you get a little bit of perks. You get some cool emojis. You get a DieselDucy next to your name on all comments. And you get early access to my videos. Which, that right there is probably the most cool part. Because at least twice a month, I do some substantial uploads where you will get like up to 10, anywhere from 5 to 30 videos to watch at a time. So when I do drop videos, you don't just get one video, you get a bunch to watch. It's just something to think about. And like I said, I don't give members any preferential treatment, except when I do go to respond to comments, I always go through comments first from members. And then I go through the rest of them. But my life has been so crazy lately. I haven't had time to sit down and respond to comments in about a month, and I'm sorry about that. But don't worry, you guys are very valuable to me. It was in the last live stream. I don't know what the timestamp is, but I'm sure one of y'all that knows me really well probably can figure it out. It was in the one of me driving down here. And that's one thing, Jim, I must stress to you. If someone is making you feel uncomfortable, you need to block them. And that's on any social media platform. Here, Facebook, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, any social media. This goes to anybody. I really want to talk about this. Guys, if anyone is making you feel uncomfortable here, or anywhere on the internet, because there's a lot of cyberbullying on the internet. If someone makes you feel uncomfortable, just block them. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, they all have block buttons. So please, just because something makes you feel uncomfortable, yeah, it may not really be a violation, so you, like I said, if you want to block someone on a live stream, Jim, hold down on their name and click block member. We're not going to have an argument here, guys, so alright, this guy is just being annoying. I took care of that. What kind of food did you order? Well, if y'all don't stop talking about it, it won't be over. What kind of pizza did you get? What means on mobile is my controls are very limited. Like, I cannot put slow chat on and stuff like that. I would love to put slow chat on. When did it was gradual. The first thing I started was getting rid of candy and stuff. Then I got rid of stuff like potato chips and snack cakes. And now that I'm not trying to lose weight anymore, I pretty much just, Neil, don't bring it up anymore. I pretty much just eat what I want, but in moderation. Well, Neil, this is just it's over, Neil, so just let it go. Please, I'm asking nicely. Thank you, Neil. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm being nice about it. I don't want to come across as harsh. I'm just asking nicely. Oh my gosh, did Connor come on? Speaking of Connor gave me something that is totally epic. Epic. He gave me this thing that I can plug my old telephones into. And sometime when I get some time at home, I'm actually going to set it up now that I know it works, and I'm going to be making some videos of my old telephones. And unfortunately, Connor has contributed toward an addiction of mine. I love old telephones. And I'm going to have to end up buying more phones because I love them so much. But in the meantime, I'm just so excited because it accepts pulse dialing. And like I said, I am so grateful, Connor, for this device that you gave me. As Aaron Stone helped me set it up. And it works perfect. It will ring the bells in my old rotary phones. And I'm very grateful to Connor for this. So if you're listening to me, Connor, thank you so much for that. Whatever that device is you gave me, it's amazing. I'm actually going to build a little telephone network in my house to where I can call other rooms in the house and stuff. DieselDucy's going to make his first phone call. We're going to make a DieselDucy show about DieselDucy learning how to use the telephone. And that's all thanks to you, Connor. Because ever since I was a little kid, I've also loved older telephones too. And I love the way it's got different ringtones. Like the phones, depending on the phone you call, it'll ring a different pattern. DieselDucy's going to make his first phone call sometime. Or maybe I'll call DieselDucy. This is going to be cool. I can't wait to do this, Connor. I love it. I love the sound of my old bell phone ringing. So I have a new idea for the DieselDucy show. He's going to make a long distance phone call. A very long distance phone call. That's right, DieselDucy. I can't do that voice like I used to. I don't know why. Song's next. I go by Andy, Andrew, or Drew. Yeah, Fine and Dandy Reams. That's another one. He goes real far, then comes on back. I've got a real live train engine. His name is DieselDucy. DieselDucy. That's right. It's sung to the Gelida polka, and I know we have rules about spamming, but we can have fun with a DieselDucy song every now and then. Oh boy, and I'll be honest, I think my antics on the CB radio are a big thing that helped me get started on YouTube, because people started searching me on the internet. Oh, I also DieselDucy bombed Best Buy recently. I also got on the intercom in a Ollie store and told the whole store that DieselDucy was a real live train engine. Yes, it was a Fry's Electronics. And when I DieselDucy bomb a store, whatever unit I'm doing it on, I turn the volume up all the way. Don't worry, I plan on doing more DieselDucy bombs. And sadly, the original Kroger store in St. Louis is now a foot surgery place, because Kroger did pull out of that market. Fry's Electronics was a neat store. I'm sad that they closed. I am so sad that they closed. Fry's was awesome. You know someone else who's hurting right now? Best Buy. Best Buy is getting ready to close a bunch of stores. I just hope they don't close the one in Roanoke, because the one in Roanoke is where I get my iPhone fixed. I get iPhone batteries done there and stuff like that. The one in St. Louis was probably built in the late 70s, I would have to assume. The building is still there. It's just a foot surgery clinic now. I don't know what the medical term for foot surgery is. Yeah, I could take DieselDucy there and he could get a massage. I just saw something about it on the news yesterday. I think Bed Bath & Beyond went out of business because the one in Roanoke closed, or it's closing. Micro Center is awesome. I love Micro Center. Jason loves Micro Center as well. And I think, a lot of nerds. Like Jason and Connor and Aaron are all nerds. They're computer people, and they love Micro Center. And I love Micro Center. I'm a Macintosh nerd. I know they're expensive. I like Macintosh computers. Yes, I do have LinkedIn. Yes, I do have a LinkedIn. I'm holding off on a new iPhone for a while because I just got the 13 mini and it's the best phone I've ever had. The iPhone 13 mini is awesome. Because I run, that's the only reason I want a small phone. I'm getting thirsty. I might have to, no, I still got a little bit left. Okay, no, I don't. My big gulp cup is empty. I'm only 2 hours from home. I have a 13 Pro Max that I use on, I have two phone lines. We're live streaming to you from the 13 Pro Max because this phone line is strictly for YouTube live streams. It's a tax deduction for me. So this phone line that I'm live streaming to you on is solely for YouTube live streams. I don't even give out this phone number to my close friends because I never get calls on it. I never call or text off of it. As a matter of fact, I think the only person that has this phone number is Zach and I think Jason. Because I don't ever use this phone for calling or texting. My St. Louis phone is the one that I use for all my communication. This phone I'm on here has a New York area code. I kind of wish that this phone number on this phone was my primary number, because it's a really cool vanity number. Yes, this phone right here is a 518 number, and my main phone is a 314 number. But I'm kind of mad because my 518 number is a really cool vanity number, but yet I never use it for communication. Whereas my main phone number, it is super easy to remember. I wish it was 518 DieselDucy. I do own DieselDucy in another area code, but I've just parked the number. I haven't used it on any of my phones yet. So, but that was a good guess. That was close though. I mean, obviously I'm not going to give out my phone number on a live stream. So I'll never forget the time I was on a live stream in a Steak and Shake, and some people called the restaurant, and one time I was at the Sleep Inn in Princeton, and someone called my hotel room. So I just don't. I've talked to the front desk telling them not to transfer calls to my room. I actually used a website called Number Barn. That's where I own like 5 phone numbers. And no, I'm not in Charlottesville yet, but I'm getting close. I own like 5 phone numbers. And I get my number, the numbers I've bought, I own from Number Barn. And at some point, I want to use my DieselDucy number, because that's cool. My phone number is DieselDucy. Avino Direct, I'm going to have to look that up. Oh my gosh, court was a waste of time. I went there and they extended it, meaning that I have to come back in July again. I have a Google Voice number too, but like I said, I mean, I'm not trying to come across as impersonal. And yep, it dropped, but it should be back now. It's been a little bit since I flipped the camera so you guys can see me, but I'm trying to be a little bit more personal. So hey, I think so. I don't think any of the rotary gated elevators in St. Louis have been modernized. I don't think that any of them have been modernized. Yeah, I don't think they have. But I just want to say hi to everyone. I want y'all to see me. But I love you guys. And we'll be home in less than 2 hours now, provided we don't hit any traffic. I'll probably have to stop and get another fountain drink. Probably gonna stop and get another fountain drink. We're in Flovania County. Oh yeah, Diesel. I need to get DieselDucy more involved in this channel. Yes, I was involved in a bad car accident on this road, and when I first started the stream, I'm going to go back and watch my stream when it's over, because I want to see the site of the accident. I wish I pointed it out. Oh, I love this song. This song's in some of my outros.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, now I've seen enough to make something right, make up for what
Oh, I love that song. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. '84 in Roanoke, 91 here. This has a good bass line toward the end. The Hyundai was a 2013. I'm not quite sure what song you're talking about yesterday. All right, we're 77 miles to Charlottesville. Oh, Elevator. I know what you're talking about. That's the name of the song. I'll have to find the artist. I can't do it while I'm driving. That song I don't think is played yet, so it'll probably come on at some point. When it does, I'll show the radio. All right, yeah. I love DieselDucy, but I think it's time to calm down with DieselDucy. This song is called High on You by Elwin, E-L-W-I-N. The humidity is low too. These cars. This is called Beat the Beat by Mark Torch. I still use this song in my elevaTOURS series. It's got a good bass line to it too. It would sound good on the system. All right, let's see what song comes up next. I'm trying to find some songs you want to hear. All I have is the skip buttons. Up, here you go. I mean, you can download the songs for free, I think. You just can't use them in your videos unless you pay the fee to subscribe. I am not looking forward to getting on Interstate 81. Yes, you do. You basically, when you subscribe to Epidemic Sound, they whitelist your channel. I'm on a yearly subscription. It's not much. It's like $90 a year. And they have some good music. Because Interstate 81 is terrible. From here. All right, this is a vocal song. Oh, Endless Summer. I like that one. If it pops up, I'll let it play. I'm trying to find the Elevator song. That one has a good beat to it. It's on repeat, so. Oh, I like this one too. Has anyone ever heard this song? This is a good outro song. I haven't used this one in a long time. I think this was in my YouTube play button unboxing. That one was called Furious 2. That's a good one.
Every time I need to go,
Oh, this one's weird.
every time I need to go, every time I need to know. Bitch, please call me now. I don't wanna win the war. Bitch, please call me now. I don't wanna win the war.
I think he has some good bass.
Bitch, please call me now. I don't wanna win the war.
We're in Charlottesville. I thought this had good good bass, but I don't hear it. That's another old one. This is another older one. Oh, great. Google Maps is not showing this. Looks like traffic. Okay, guys, I gotta pay attention to the road again. Still trying to find a certain song. This was not on Google Maps, y'all. Really? This is someone, I think someone asked for this one. Freaks at the Circus. Yes, I'm buckled up. All for a cop. I am going to play Elevator when it comes up. It's got a good beat. There's that song. Elevator comes up, I'll be happy. This is a good beat. Here it is. This is Elevator. The artist is Duck Maw, D-U-C-K-M-A-W. Duck Maw, D-U-C-K-M-A-W. Elevator. I got a surprise for you in the trunk. Yes, the iPhone 14 Pro is a great phone. A long song. I like The Price is Right. That was a long song. I kind of like Bob Barker. Your carry's good, but I like Bob Barker. going up Afton Mountain, Rockfish Gap. Ow, I am sore. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the ride with me. I'm really enjoying it with you guys. I'll tell you, running up this grade, I would feel it. This is a steep grade. Guys, I'm not going to be looking at the chat right now, so just please realize that until I get over this hill, I'm paying very close attention to what's going on around me. I love you guys. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, but I have to focus on driving right now. Jim, thank you for popping in. I love this bridge right here. I've been up there taking pictures. I love that bridge. That is one of my favorite bridges in the world. Why, I don't know. I see brake lights. There must be someone in the left lane going slow. All right, guys, we are. Let me put my hazards on because we're coming to a stop here. I don't like this because it's on an upgrade. All right, something's wrong up here. Slow truck in the left lane, probably. Pulling a hill like this is hard on any vehicle. All right, this is annoying. I hope nothing's wrong up here. We're almost to the top of the hill. All right, now we're going less than 20 miles an hour up this grade. Alright, I think once we crest this hill, things will be getting faster. Yep, Duck Maw, I think. Duck Maw. D-U-C-K-M-A-W, I think. That's a good beat. It's long, too. Alright, we're over the hill now. Okay, Jason's calling. I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I was just Jason giving me a quick call. We're going down the hill now. We're almost on Interstate 81, the worst part of this trip. Interstate 81 is going to be a disaster, probably. I'm going to see Jason in the next month or so. I'm kind of excited about it. My ringtone is a Super Mario Brothers song. Bake that pie. It's an older song. This is an interesting one. That's a weird vehicle back there. I remember when I used to see Evan and Aaron up here. I drive my motorcycle up here sometimes. See if I can get the phone off the mount. This is the song. That was the song. All right, here comes Interstate 81 in 3 miles. I don't want a MagSafe phone mount because they fall off. This is the brand I have. It's IOTI or something, IOT. And when I set the phone in here, it clips. Just like that. It's a great mount. It's very stable too. It doesn't bounce around like my old one did. I have them in both my cars and Zach's car. Yeah, those magnetic mounts, a lot of them you have to stick a sticker on your phone.
Left 2 lanes to take the I-81 south exit toward I-64 west at Lexington.
Finally, I see signs to Roanoke. Yay.
Use the left 2 lanes to take the I-81 south exit.
Oh, I think we all remember this song from the elevator election. Johnny, thanks for coming on. I'm sorry the sun's kind of in my face and it's hard to see the screen. I just killed the music. There we go, got back. My phone was overheating. I'm not trying to ignore anyone, I'm just focusing on driving right now, guys. So I absolutely hate this interstate. I need to speed up. I think there's a Love's up here. I'm going to stop and go to the bathroom real quick. Yes, there is a Love's. I'm going to get a drink and go to the bathroom. bug about the 13 Mini is it overheats so quick. Yep, I hope y'all are still with me, and I'm sorry if I'm being boring. It's there somewhere. It's where I don't remember. It's probably about midway through the stream, but it's there somewhere. And I apologize about it. I got some Girl Scout cookies in the trunk for Zach. He doesn't know about it. We're just going to stop at Love's, go to the bathroom real quick and get a fountain drink. Then we're going home. Oh, like I said, I hope I provide y'all some somewhat valuable entertainment. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take y'all in, but while I'm going to the bathroom, the stream will buffer because I'm going to stop the stream app. If y'all want to go inside, I'll take y'all in, but I don't stream the stream. Yes, I'll show the soda fountain. I'll probably do a soda fountain selfie here. I love doing those. I might have already done one at this soda fountain, but I don't know. This McDonald's was really nasty. Me and Zach, I think, stopped here on our way back from a recent trip. If this is the soda fountain I'm thinking of, it's pretty cool. I might have to use my handicap sticker here because there's no parking spots that are here right now. They're all handicapped. And I'm at a spot where I can roll start the car if necessary. But yeah, Zach doesn't know that I have a surprise for him in the trunk. So guys, just bear with me as I get out of the car. I'm gonna have to set the phone down. Yep, this is the one with the nasty McDonald's. But anyway, I'm going to the bathroom and I don't want to stream the stream. So guys, I will be back in about... Alright guys, I'm back. Here is the soda fountain. And we only have Diet Coke. Got hand sanitizer in my cup. That annoys me. Here we go. Now I gotta take a soda fountain selfie, so I'm gonna set y'all down. Hold on. There we go. I got my soda fountain selfie. Here y'all go. I'll let y'all watch me finish filling it up. And there we go. A fresh soda. Let me sip it down. Diet Coke with a side of hand sanitizer. It tastes so good. And here is my soda fountain selfie. There's the soda fountain selfie. So yeah, this is the soda fountain. It's a Cornelius. Nothing too special. Just I like the computerized soda fountains. They're really good. I'll pay for my refill. But I love this cup. This is the best cup ever. They're playing music in here, but it's not super loud. Someone paid with cash. Someone's making change. Just need to pay for a refill, please. There it goes. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, now we're going to get in the car and leave. We got the big gulp. We get back on the road and hopefully not stop till we get home. I use Instagram and I post some of these on Be Real, which, speaking of, let me check my Be Real to see if it's gone off. Here we go. I'll turn the camera toward me real quick. Take this down. Let me see something here. Let me make sure my Be Real hasn't gone off for the day. All right. I'm just going to check this real quick. I want to get home. Where's Be Real? Social media? Nope, it hadn't gone off. It'll probably go off while I'm driving. I got a Diet Coke. I'll be honest, it's funny. I like Diet Coke better in the fountain. I like Diet Pepsi better in the bottle. Let's see if the car starts. Start up just fine. So we're going to get the music going again here for y'all. We got 2 bananas here. Let me see if this is going to play. Media. There we go. We're back. I just need to get back to Interstate 81 now. Here we go. That McDonald's, yeah. Me and Zach stopped here not too long ago at this very Loves. That McDonald's was just nasty. I mean, it was dirty. No tables have been wiped down or anything. It was just dirty. The food was good. The food was great. But the McDonald's restaurant was just filthy. All right, back to the Interstate. So, yeah, we got the big gulp filled up. Y'all got to see it. I took y'all inside. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm a boring person. But other than that, it wasn't bad. It's just that whole Loves is being gutted and remodeled. This light I remember taking a while. But, well, the light is changing. I just want to tell you, I love you guys. You guys. That's right. You guys on the other side of that little bitty lens right there are amazing people. I'm not the amazing one. You are the amazing one. Be amazing always, everybody. Just remember that. Be amazing, because you guys are. Getting 43 miles a gallon going home. Yep, and like I said, you guys make me feel beautiful. You guys make me feel better. I mean, feel beautiful. And better, too. People like Little Rock's mom. Just all you guys. Don't want to poke you. Oh, sorry, poke. I'll tell you, this car's getting kind of full. I got 36 people riding in this little Hyundai. Yeah, so here we go before I get beeped at, because I just got a green light. 97,460 on the clock. All right, we will go south on 81. I'll definitely go to Bluefield. I'm not on the extra board anymore. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, I like this song. Oh boy, the sun's in my face. I'm not going to try to wash my car until the pollen goes away. No, it's epidemic sound. If my B-reel goes off now, I'm probably not going to mess with it. Yeah, when I washed Zach's car, I literally watched pollen build up on the hood. I just love this song. This song, the artist is so long. That is the song and the artist. So yeah, the artist is like 4 or 5 words long. And yes, it's 1708. Of Men and Wolves featuring somebody. I just wonder why some of these artists have such long names. No one's going to remember something that long. Of something, 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 something. I don't know when I'll be in St. Louis again, but if I do, I will look at some piston pumps. This has a good bass line. Ice Cream Social is what it's called. I'm not going to say the name of the last song because I've already said it a lot. And yeah, I showed it, so if y'all like that song, it's on Epidemic Sound. Oh great, Be Real probably went off and I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to mess with Be Real. I'm going to call Google Maps back up now that my phone cooled down. We're less than an hour.
On I-81 south for 65 miles.
Yeah, I know. I like I said, I've already said it before. And like I said, I try to keep these live streams family friendly, so I'm not going to willingly say it, but I like the song, but the title I don't really care for. I already said it and showed it before, so I don't feel the need to repeat the word. TK Elevator is awesome. The sad thing about Facebook, I shared it on Facebook, and like, Facebook will not share YouTube videos. I also, go check out my community tab. TK Elevator did a video about me, so please go check out my community tab, y'all. See, even YouTube, it, like I said, it's got like one comment. You can post them, it's just they don't share them in your feed, so no one sees it or likes it. I'll play the audio from the video. I can't show it. I showed this before.
We spent the afternoon here at TK Elevators and had the time of our lives. My son's been into elevators since he was, 9 years old, and he's 13 now. We found everyone here so welcoming. It's wonderful to meet some of the employees. We were able to ride the elevators, see the machine rooms. It was just an amazing day. It was absolutely unforgettable. So for my son here who eats, breathes, and sleeps elevators, this is a huge moment, in his life. As his mother, to look at all this through his eyes especially, it was just absolutely amazing. So he's just looking forward to the day when he can work at TK Elevator, and honestly, he is completely serious that one day this is what he aspires to, be part of this great team.
Hi everybody, my name is Andrew Reeves, and I'm coming to you today from the TKE Test Tower in beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. Today was a very exciting day. I got invited down here by the fine folks at TK Elevator. Not only was this an amazing experience for me, but this was an amazing experience for 3 of my followers and fellow TKE safety ambassadors. We had Bobby, who's local from here in Atlanta. We also had Jack. He's another elevator enthusiast that's local here to Atlanta. Also, we had a big surprise come in. We had Jaden and his amazing family, all the way from Massachusetts, going around with Jaden and his wonderful family, showing him the elevators that I filmed back in 1993 and that Jaden had wanted to see since as long as he can remember. Ever since I was a little kid, I've absolutely loved elevators. I guess that's why I'm sitting inside TKE's test facility. A little bit about me. I'm an adult with autism. Ever since I was a little kid, I've had big struggles. I did not become independent until I was about 25 years old. And when I was a teenager, my parents were told that I would not be able to lead an independent life and that I would probably be institutionalized for life. And here I am, 45 years old now, locomotive engineer for the railroad, and I pioneered an entire genre on the internet, and I have the backing of many amazing people such as TKE. So the whole message I want to get out to everyone watching this video is just because you have autism or something, I don't even like to use the word disability, just because you are you does not mean that you cannot lead a happy and productive life. Elevating autism one lift at a time. Go show TK Elevator some love. That video is in my community tab. Go to my community tab, click on that video. Obviously, tell them I'm shouting them out. Show TK some love for that, because not only are they helping elevaTOURS, they're helping me get my message out of, just like I said, just because you have autism or you're you does not mean you cannot lead a happy and productive life. You're beautiful just the way you are. I should have said that at the end. But oh well. Every time I watch these videos of myself, I'm always like, I could have done this different, I could have done that different. But I think I got a good message across. And I think I sounded pretty good on camera. So please, do me a favor. Go to that video in my community tab on TK's, it's TK's video. Click the video. Please leave a comment on it, like it, and share it. Just please do me that favor. Because, you know, they've been very good to me. And hold on, let me take this call. I need to take this call. Hold on. Aaron, I'm on a live stream trying to mute it. Hold on just a second. Let me mute this. Hold on. All right. Hey guys, I'm back for now, but when Aaron calls me back in a little bit, I need to take the call because like I said, he's a good friend and he's dealing with something and I'm helping him. So I'll still leave the camera open, but if I mute the mic, it's just this is kind of important. And I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but obviously when I have a personal friend that's going through something, I need to be there for him. So, but yeah, when he calls me back in a little bit, I'm going to take his call. But like I said, just yeah, I mean, like it's just when when I'm on a live stream this long, obviously people close to me are going to call sometimes. So, like I said, just please don't take offense to it. It's just part of life. I mean, it's better than cutting out the stream altogether. But what did you guys think about the TK elevator video? Did you guys like that video, or did any of y'all have a chance to watch it? But please show them some love. I'm going to tell you, he had to take another call. But yeah, like I said, I really love you guys too. And we're going to be home in less than an hour anyway. Oh! Oh, you're sending something? Awesome. Do you have my address? I think you may have sent something before, but do you have my address? I think you have me on Facebook. I mean, yeah, you can contact me if you need to as well. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, so yeah, mail it from California. That's a good idea. I've mailed stuff in here. It's also a lot cheaper too. It costs, even to mail something to Canada is a lot more expensive than mailing it just here. Like mailing something from New York to Canada is like more expensive than mailing it from New York to Hawaii. I can't wait till my other exit signs come in. I have some telephones, some exit signs. I've got all sorts of cool stuff. Zach's car that I want to make videos of. Oh, I have taken elevator parts on airplanes many times. I have gotten some cool reactions from the TSA too. One of them asked, "Can I push it?" I said, "Sure." I've never had issues with elevator parts and airport security. Most of them find it really cool. Like I've taken my San Jose panel through airport security dozens of times and they're like, "Cool." Thank you so much for the comment on there. When I'm not driving, I'm going to go through and reply to some of those. I'm going to reply to the comments on that video. I'm going to go through and reply to every comment left on that video. But when I get home, I need to bring you guys a YouTube video, and then I need to get my butt to work. Like I said, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I try my best to be the best for you guys. I need to go back on the board as soon as I get home. I just don't want to place myself back on the board until I get there. Then I need to send my supervisor some stuff so I can prove to him why I had to take off. It's not like this was running out to do fun stuff. This was something I had to do. No, you're not a bum. Don't put yourself down. Do not, like I said, you're beautiful. Don't put yourself down. I love telling people that they're beautiful. Because everyone is beautiful in their own way. This song is called Tiger Blood Jewel on the Trail. Yes, I miss my Cadillac. That's one thing. I have really started enjoying my job again over the past year. I'm sure y'all have heard how bad some of the Class 1 railroads are, but I feel things have gotten better at my workplace. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm genuinely enjoying my job again. That's something I haven't done in a long time. I am genuinely enjoying my job again. And I've always enjoyed rail fans. Every time I see them, I'll always wave for them. And even in a quiet zone, I'll still give them a quick toot of the whistle. I'll always wave. If I see someone with a camera, I open the window and I wave. It would be awesome. It would really be cool if some of my followers were able to rail fan my train. That would be so cool. Which house? Someone asked if I was still interested in a house. Which house? I'm not in the market to buy a house, so I already have one. Are you selling a house? Who's selling a house? You've piqued my curiosity now. Which house are you talking about? I mean, if the price is right, I'm interested in anything. Not today. I'm trying to get home. I want to eat dinner with Zach and go to work. Because as soon as I get home, I'm going to place myself on call so I can go to work tonight. I need to work this weekend so I can make some money. I don't want to take off any more work, especially for stuff like this that was a waste of time. Yes, I need to do a tour, and I need to finish my light tour. So I've gotten so many more lights, and I need to show them to you. Well, it's obvious. They've already established that he's at fault. I mean, I was just there. I mean, how can I be at fault when I'm just sitting here putting down the interstate? I was doing just this, just driving down the road, minding my own business. He violates my personal space in the worst way anyone can. having a hard time yelling. Yes, NS pays every 2 weeks, every Friday, every other Friday. I just got paid for last pay period. Well, this pay period's not looking good because I've had to take time off because of this stupid accident. I've taken 4 days off so far because of it. 2 days to try to get back home. And this, my friends, is why I ride the left lane, because every time you make a lane change, that's a risk. These last 40 miles are awful. Aaron's fine. He's just coming to me about something that friends come to each other about sometimes when they want to talk to somebody. Oh, wonderful. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We're going well below the speed limit now. 53 miles an hour, or 90 kilometers an hour. When the speed limit is 70 miles an hour or 120 kilometers an hour. Like I said, truckers are very important to our economy, but it's still frustrating when they get in the left lane when they shouldn't be. And I used to be a trucker, y'all. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the custom emojis. I wish I could get some more members to join so I could give you guys some more custom emojis. Because the more members I have, the more perks I can give. Oh, Interstate 65. I've been on that road many times. No, like I said, I don't want anyone joining without their parents' consent. There are 2 trucks just hanging in the left lane here. And I'm very grateful to you guys that are members. And I hope you guys are enjoying your early access videos and stuff. I hope it's worth it. They need 3 lanes is what they need. They need 3 lanes on this road, all the way from Knoxville to Canada. This road is not big enough for all the traffic that it handles. This is a major, I love you, major shipping artery. It's a very important interstate, but it's not wide enough. On a road like 3 lanes would solve the problem. That way trucks can have 2 lanes, so slower trucks or faster trucks can pass slower trucks, and then the left lane can be for cars only. Problem solved, but this interstate is way underbuilt. I don't think it needs 4 lanes in each direction, but it needs at least 3. Yeah, more trains, both freight and passenger. But still, we need to keep our road infrastructure good too. I mean, we have to have roads because railroad tracks don't go everywhere. Which car are you asking if I'm interested in? Well, thank you for being amazing. And I really appreciate all of y'all that comment on my videos. Because if you like them or even dislike them and comment on them, that really helps. So please like, comment, subscribe. There we go. Like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, please. Pretty much all the cars have smart keys now. I remember when push button start was a big deal. Now all of them have it, even Econo boxes. I mean, like I said, we are going 20 miles below the speed limit right now. I mean, this truck up here really needs to get back over. I mean, I understand they're trying to pass an oversized load, but I'll tell you, as a truck driver, if you're in the right lane and someone's passing you, just back off your cruise for just a minute and let them by so they can get by and not impede traffic. We have this convoy of oversized loads here, it looks like. I just want to get home and go to work. I mean, I never thought I'd say that, but I want to go to work. Well, to credit him, he did get over. Now this other truck in front of us is hanging in the left lane. He's speeding up, though. Finally, we're at least back at the speed limit. Oh, this truck up here is moving. This truck in front of us is going almost 80 right now. Holy cow, he's booking it. He's going faster than I want to drive. With that top heavy load, that's kind of dangerous. He got over too. That truck in front of us is flying. I don't know why I got in the right lane. Well, I'll be honest, in the not so distant past, the railroads were becoming I mean, we got a raise, that helped out a lot. But things on the railroad are improving, at least in my opinion. Yeah, this truck in front of us is getting it. Going at least 75. Oh, I'm still at the house. No, I'm on the road right now. Spotty. I've gone 213 miles since I up and I haven't even used a half. I've gone 213 miles since I up and I haven't even used a half a tank. No, I didn't get a new battery. This one's working fine. I need one though. But being a manual, I'm going to park this car to where I can roll start it. We are almost home. This car gets over 40 miles a gallon on the highway. In town, it gets about 28, 29. Massage. Okay, I don't really give massages, but this is a good song. It's Catnip, called Feel the Energy. I love the Prius. '81 is actually not that bad right now. I know. Priuses used to be ugly. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. I'm grateful for my job. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for my job. Yeah, the Prius is a nice car now. Drew Darling's on. Haven't seen him in a little bit. Good to see you. Finally, less than 30 minutes from home. I can't wait to get home and see Zach. $29 miles to home. Thank you, Prospect Elevators. You've been a member for a long time, and I'm very grateful. And thank you, Drew Darling. Our first super chat. Thank you. You're awesome. This is pretty through here. You can see for about 2 miles here. This guy's making no sense. This guy in the comments. It's almost like it's a computer. It's not my birthday, guys, just so you know. Nothing saying it went bad. It's just it's like just random stuff that doesn't make sense. And I really appreciate you guys staying with me for so long. No, it's the one that just said, "Go Miami Hurricanes." I mean, they're just not making any sense. I don't, like I said, those of y'all, especially on limited budgets here. I'm by no means broke, so don't feel like you have to give or support financially. Just you being here and increasing my watch time helps. I mean, just stuff like this, just you guys being here is helpful. If you want to, like I said, I greatly appreciate the support. But don't give me any money. Like, don't sacrifice for me. Passport, you have to pay to get it done and stuff. I think I paid like $90. I don't remember. Yes, you do have to pay for it. If you don't like what you're seeing, you can block whoever you want. Well, I love you guys, so. So long. I got my passport renewed in 2017. Yeah, I always did the standard. There was like an express and standard. Sorry, the sun is starting to get my face. It's really hard for me to see the chat, guys. So my responses are going to be very limited just because I can't really see the screen because the sun is starting to get in my face. I got some mods on here, so you guys can help with the chat. I don't know if I say this enough, but all the people on the mod team, I just want to thank you guys for all your help with running this chat. if it wasn't for you guys, I would just have to turn the chat feature off, because it's sad when you get this big of a group of people together. Sometimes people just don't get along. But I just want to thank the moderators, the people that have volunteered. It's not paid. I just want to thank the people that have volunteered to help me out. Basically, mods are something that I have to know you. I have to know you personally. To become a mod, I have to know you on a somewhat personal level. I have to trust you, and you have to be active on the streams. It's not something I hand out loosely. Basically, there are friends of mine that take the time to come on these streams. And I know I get people, asking me to be a mod is usually going to result in a no. But, like I said, right now I have a good amount. The best way to become a mod is, if you have me on Facebook or Instagram or anything, yes, you can message me a photo. We are almost home. I just can't wait to get home. About 20 minutes. I am counting down the minutes now. 22 minutes. That's my last chance to pee. I just passed. We are about 20 miles away from downtown Roanoke. Actually, we're 20 miles away from my house, but I don't even need the GPS anymore, because I know where I am. The benefit of running Google Maps on a trip like this is, if something is wrong on the interstate, usually Google Maps will route you around any problems. It's let me down a couple times, but it's saved me a lot of trouble on these trips. Like, if there was an accident between exit 150 and 143, it would route me off at 150 around it. Now, I cannot see it all. I cannot see my screen at all, guys, so I hope there's mods here, because I cannot read the chat. The sun is like in my face. It's glaring off the dashboard, and if I didn't have these sunglasses on, it would be hard for me to drive. I know a couple Dustins. There we go. Which Dustin? I'm beginning to think this Dustin in the chat is some sort of bot, because they're not making any sense. I'm almost tempted to just, hide them here, because they're not being nasty, they're just not making any sense. I used to use Waze, but I don't know why I use Google Maps. Waze also tells you where the now it wants me to be real, and I'm not about to do it while I'm driving down the interstate. So I'll post my Be Real when I get home. This thing will probably drop about 1 or 2 more times between here. It'll probably cut out 1 or 2 more times between here and Roanoke. We're pretty much coming into Roanoke right now. We're up near Daleville, which is the north side of the north side of town. And I'm just doing this for some peace. I did that, and I'm just doing that for some peace. And thank you, Jay. Like I said, they're not a bad person. They're just, I think it's a bot. Yeah, he wasn't a bad person. It was just annoying. Now we get into the no-fly zone, 60 miles an hour, because we're coming into Roanoke. Yeah, that's why I think it might have been a bot. But we're not going to keep talking about it. Once something's dealt with, we don't visit stuff like that again. But I almost think it was a computer. I'm 14 miles from my house, but once I get to 581, I'm ending the maps. There's a cop turning around. It's a sheriff. What's the sheriff doing here? He's just sitting in the median. At least he's not hiding, but he is shooting the southbound lanes, so yeah, it's kind of dirty the way he's shooting the southbound lanes because you don't see him until you've passed him. We're almost home. We're in the Roanoke area right now. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and end my navigation since I'm home in less than 15 minutes now. And I had a nice drive with you guys. You guys made this drive nice. And now I get to go back to work. My exit is in 5 miles to take me into downtown Roanoke. I mean, this interstate goes north of town. I don't understand why they slow the speed limit when it's not like we're going through downtown with a bunch of exits. There's like 3 Roanoke exits here. Roanoke, next 2 exits. Here we are. There's the sign for Roanoke, and yes, I want to go to work today. What is Wood Spring? What is that? If you can tell me what Wood Spring is, I'd appreciate it. Quality Inn in Roanoke? Which Quality Inn in Roanoke? didn't know. I don't think I went by a Quality Inn in Roanoke, did I? Oh, Peters Creek Road. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I might have to go, if it's a new hotel, I might have to go check out the elevators, and maybe Zach will want to do a staycation. All right, we're in Roanoke County now. And this is a left exit, so that's why I'm in the left lane. That's a big American flag. I bet that's a car dealer. Well, this McDonald's off this exit is actually pretty good. It's the Holland's McDonald's. This is actually the Holland's part of Roanoke. I'm going to end my maps because I'm home in about 10 minutes. Yep, I think it's an RV dealer. Yep, Camping World. It's an RV dealer. It used to be like Gander Mountain Sports. Camping World, that's what it is. Alright, here's signs for the Roanoke exit. I did end my maps. And I need to publish a video shortly after I get home for you guys. This has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. You guys have been with me for almost 4 hours, and I'm very grateful for it. Downtown Roanoke, 8 miles. And once we get on 581, the speed limit is 55 miles an hour. And I know I talked about the area between Valley View Mall and Peters Creek Road. If you ever come to Roanoke, you gotta go the speed limit there, because I wonder how many cops we'll see. I wonder how many police officers we'll see. This is the only place in Roanoke where the state police can really enforce the law. Here we are, wonderful 581, less than a mile up ahead. This car in front of us, I believe, has, no, that's a Virginia tag. I thought it was Ontario for a minute. You see a lot of Canadian plates on 81 because this road goes up into Canada. I don't know if Zach watched any of the streams. Zach, I don't know his YouTube name. Zach will come in here sometimes and be Zachy. But here we are. Goodbye, Interstate 81. Guys, I guess I'm going to start saying my goodbyes to y'all since we are just about home. We are literally, I could run to home from here in less than an hour. There's Mill Mountain. I love this view driving into Roanoke. You see Mill Mountain, you see all sorts of cool stuff. And you see the wonderful skyline. This is how Interstate 81 should be the whole way. Let me see how many state troopers are between here and the mall. Here's the Wells Fargo building. Here's Peters Creek Road. Let me see how many state police are here. None yet. I mean, see, everyone's going the speed limit here. People know this is a speed trap through here. It's annoying. I mean, at least make the speed limit 60 on this road. there is your commanding speed limit 55 signs. Sometimes they'll sit there, and a lot of times they like to sit up under this bridge. There's 2 or 3 bridges up here they like to sit under because we're about to go by the mall. There's another speed limit 55 sign. Oh, there's a cop on the road right here. He's 2 cars back. I don't think he's running radar, but we're about to be passed by what looks like an undercover cop. Yep, my local Roanoke guy is still here. Yep. Oh, that's Vinton. What is Vinton police doing up here? That's a Vinton cop. What is Vinton doing up here? We are nowhere near Vinton. Vinton is like 5 miles away from here. But it's nice. I'll tell you, it was nice having some people from Roanoke on here. And you Roanoke people, go to my website and send me an email. If y'all ever want to see the elevator museum, I would love to show it to you guys. But I love you guys. We're less than 5 miles from the house now. All right, let's see if there's... I haven't seen any troopers here today. It comes in spurts. Sometimes there's like 5 or 6 cops between here and 81. Like now, there's none. Up under this... They'll sit by this pedestrian bridge, and then they'll sit up here by the mall exit. So we're going by the Valley View Mall right now. Oh yeah, thank you, Abel, and thank you for your local support. It's nice to have local people. There's no cop there. Let's see if there's a cop up under this bridge, because this is another place they like to sit. They'll sit right there at the end of that Jersey barrier. Nope, no police, no one pulled over, so sometimes you'll come through here, see 4 or 5 people pulled over. Here's my exit right up here. We're going to be ending the stream here. Yep, no cops today. I mean, it's nice because, like I said, this road is a speed trap. If you're going over 60, they will get you. I've had some of my co-workers tell me they were pulled over going 61 miles an hour on 581. But like I said, guys, thank you for keeping me company for the past almost 4 hours. It has been wonderful. You guys have made this drive manageable. None this go round, but yeah, I mean, you've probably seen them on my live streams before going through here. Now this one is really, this exit, to make my left turn, I gotta go over like 3 lanes. Sometimes I can't do it, so I might have to go to 5th Street. And 5th Street is the roller coaster. And there's Mill Mountain right in front of us. Beautiful Mill Mountain, a wonderful Roanoke Valley. Thank you guys for riding along with me. There's someone that does not know how to merge. They're stopping on the on-ramp. My gosh, these people are... Oh my gosh, that guy's dumb. There's the Roanoke police right there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get over. I'm going to have to go to 5th Street. Oh, maybe I can get over. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I just did it. Wow. I was able to squeeze in between some cars. I actually made it. I actually made my turn that I need to go on. But yeah, guys, I'll let y'all... Yeah. I hope I tripped the sensor so I can get the protected green here. Yep, I did. Cool. Here we go. Now, this is where that night I fell was right back there. I had to run all the way down this road back to the apartment. when I had my fall, when I was running that one night in January on my sister's birthday, January 3rd, I had my fall. Well, thank you. It'll be a good trip, just going up to Bluetown, back to Bluefield. I need to take a little run today before I go into work, just to close my rings. I just got to exercise for 20 minutes, and that's it. It's about a 2-mile run, and I'll be good. I'm not sure yet. I have to get on the computer when I get home. But here we are. There's the Church Avenue garage up ahead of us, and here comes the Roanoke skyline. Roanoke is the only town you can run red lights and get away with it besides St. Louis. There is no traffic enforcement in town. Like, I could run a red light right in front of a cop and they wouldn't do anything. There's no traffic enforcement here, but still, I mean, because all these lights are timered. But there's the Roanoke courthouse and the jail in front of us. But yeah, you can see the Church Avenue garage with the famous DieselDucy elevator. Probably, the angle's not wide enough, but it's right over there. You can see it briefly. Anyway, I am arriving home. So I just live right here in downtown with Zach and his apartment, our apartment. But I love you guys, and I'm going to be cutting this stream here as soon as I get to my parking spot, because I need to get in there and see him, and we got to figure out dinner, and I got to go to work. But before I do, look at this total mess of this bus depot. This is what replaced the Campbell Court, and they are using Salem Avenue to load and unload buses, which is ridiculous. This should have never opened until the Campbell Court should have never closed until this was complete. And this is just another thing about how bad transit is in America. Roanoke could benefit from good transit. Well, there's my building right there. I have to pull around to the back and park. So, and there's no turn on red here, which is ridiculous because you can turn into a separate lane. I'm so close, but so far away. But guys, I love y'all with all my heart. Crap, I'm gonna have to park this car in the garage because my Toyota's in the spot. I'm gonna park in the temporary parking real quick to unload. All right, here we go, green light. No more lights between me and home, and I can't park in my spot because the Toyota is there. But here we are. Look at all these people going to the breweries. Oh my gosh, this is a total cluster back here. What is this person doing? And that U-Haul truck is parked terrible. Oh, no, my Toyota's in the garage. Never mind, I can park in my spot. Yay. I love you guys. We're home. See, that's what happens when you take a seatbelt off. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. And guess what? Until next time, bye y'all. And I'll see y'all soon. Thank you again so much for keeping me company. And bye. So.